matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana and Cajun Field, home of the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick this deep to get us going. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Send the back in motion. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ragin' Cajuns offense back on the field. They've got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play looking to throw it. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The Ragin' Cajuns will crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looks left and finds his target there. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. time after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the same runner's got it again. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Too much speed for the defense.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking to scramble. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Ragin' Cajuns will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking for a man. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Toss play, running right. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Short connection to the tight end here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already has thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Raging Cajuns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, the spin move. Touchdown, Aggies. There was no catching him that time.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The Raging Cajuns with 1st and 10 here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Raging Cajuns pick up enough for a first down. They keep him off balance with a run. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Direct snap to the back. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
But that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. The pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch from this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Finds the receiver wide open. Now here he goes. Past the 20. At the 10 now. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Ragin' Cajuns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisiana. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
You're on TV. Make some noise. It's third down.
A gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over. 1st and
10. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Breaks into open space. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking right, this one caught. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Goff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's still running. Breaks free in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he's intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in. An excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
Try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Louisiana. This offense cannot be stopped.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Toss play to the outside. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, and it's a big play with a 31.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw, the catch is made. He's found some room at the 45. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on the chase.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And tackled after a small pickup there. And Notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That's the RPO caught to the right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going?
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Raging Cajuns will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Receiver makes the catch.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Fights off the defender. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. The ball will turn over on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Pounding away with the run game. gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Texas A&M.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. The back's got it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Signs a quick throw.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to pass here on the 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can that connect? Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted.
And looking for a big play here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down of a 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Wants to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. wants a kneel down.